Hello and welcome back to goldstocktrades.com. Today we have with us a special new guest, Andrew Muggeridge, Vice President of Corporate Communication of First Graphite. First Graphite can be traded on the venture exchange as FGR. Thanks, Andrew, for being here with us today.
No problem. Thank you very much for having me.
Andrew, can you tell us about the unique share structure of First Graphite?
Absolutely. Well, the share structure for First Graphite right now is very advantageous for us to be able to make larger moves in towards during our acquisition phase of development. We're currently boasting 18.5 million shares issued and outstanding, sitting with fully diluted of just over 30 million shares. As of April 5th, that was giving us approximately a market cap of $8.5 million when we announced our financing of $1.4 million that we are due to be closing here very shortly.
Tell us about the recent news of the acquisition of the Henry Project in Saskatchewan.
No problem. Well, the Henry Project is definitely our largest project that we've acquired to date. It is located very closely to the Deep Bay deposit, which is sitting just about 140 kilometers northeast of La Ronge, Saskatchewan. It is also within spitting distance of Strike Graphite's Deep Bay East project, one of their flagship projects. What differentiates us is, it's sitting right in between three major routes of infrastructure, two highways, and a major rail line. And is also a very substantial land package, sitting at approximately 22,800 hectares. Now, it does share a lot of geological similarities with the other two projects that I just mentioned. It has had substantial work done on it actually throughout the last few decades, mostly work that was done by the Hudson's Bay company that was actually sitting there trying to find base metals. Had run a significant amount of airborne mag on it, and had actually completed up to 20 drill holes in work that they had done in the 70s. At the time, they were actually trying to do their level best to avoid graphite, as the base metals were really the main target. And they actually, unfortunately, or fortunately for us, managed to hit significant graphite discoveries up to 30 meters thick in some areas, right at near surface, along a 10-kilometer strike. So we are very excited about getting on this project and enacting our Phase 1 exploration work, which will include a VTEM survey, as well as up to a 3,000-meter program here in the next quarter, which will hopefully allow us to bring to market a discovery and some significant results of some high-quality large flake graphite in the area.
Andrew, tell us about your exploration plan in 2012.
Well, as I just mentioned, with the money that we're currently raising, our focus will definitely be the Henry Project, where we will be definitely moving on with at least a Phase 1 drill program, and given the right results, we will be moving on with an aggressive expansion of that drilling to try and really map out the overall footprint of the deposit. However, we will also be dedicating some of our money that will be raised to our BC project called the Mount Heimdall project, which is actually located just down the road from the Eagle Graphite Mine, which is one of Canada's only two producing graphite mines currently. Our third project, which is the Montpellier project, is located in southern Quebec, and it itself is on the same trend that the Timcal mine is, which is Canada's other producing graphite mine currently. Both of those projects are definitely a little more grassroots than the Henry project, but we are very excited from the recommendations of our geological consulting team that they do pose a significant amount of upside from a geological context, and we would look forward to bringing some of the results of those exploration plans to market.
Is the company looking at other advanced graphite projects?
Absolutely, we are. Our management team has been aggressively seeking out an advanced stage project or near-term producer in the graphite space on a domestic front. we've found that although there's been a significant amount of interest in newcomers into the graphite space, very few companies that are currently trading it publicly are in a position to actually be looking at an offtake agreement or even the development of a mine. So our major goal is to help elevate ourselves to the head of the pack by an acquisition of this nature.
Well, thanks, Andrew, for being here with us and giving us an introduction to First Graphite.
Well, thank you very much for having us.